Hello guys, welcome to back to my channel. Today's our topic is directory structure, file system implementation. Contents: directory structure, components of directory structure, file system implementation, boot sector, file allocation table, benefits of directory structure and file system implementation, and conclusion. Directory structure is also known as file system hierarchy. Is the way files and folders are organized in a computer system. It starts with a root directory in Windows, Linux, and Mac OS, and also includes some subdirectories nested within the root and other subdirectories. The common subdirectories include program files or applications, install software, and documents, or home for user files, desktop for files displayed on the desktop. Files are located within the directories can be accessed using files paths, which specify the directories and the file name with its extension. The specific directory structure can vary depending on the operating system and user performances. There are components of directory structure. Components of directory structures are there are six types of components of directory structures: root directory, subdirectories, files, file paths, parent directories, and current directories. The top level directory serving as the starting point of the structure. Directories nested within the root directory or subdirectories used to organize files, documents, folders, or data stored within the directories. The location of the file within the directory structure specified by a sequence of directories leading to it. Directory containing the current directory, the directory you can currently in when interacting with the file system. Okay. File system implementation. The file system implementation involves the design, implementation of structures and algorithm of managing files. The key components include data structures like HOTS or file allocation table. File allocation table methods determine how space is allocated on storage devices such as contiguous or linked allocation. Directory structure organizes and navigate directories or and subdirectories. Access control and permissions manage file security and use of permissions. File system operations include creating, reading, writing, and deleting files. Error handling and recovery mechanisms ensure data integrity and handle failures. Catching and buffering techniques improve performance by catching frequently accessed data and buffering write operations. File system utilities perform and maintenance tasks like disk formatting and repairing inconsistencies. Boot sector. Boot sector is the first sector of storage device such as hard disk drive and SSD. It contains essential information and code required to boot the operating system. The boot sector is typically 512 bits in size and divided into sections. The boot code within the boot initiates the boot process by loading, by allocating, and the operating system bootloader. The boot sector also contains a partition table that describes the layout and allocation of different partition on the storage device. It ends with boot signature or magic number that verifies it has a valid boot sector. The bootloader loaded by the boot code continues the boot process by loading the operating system kernel. The system and the format of the bootloader can vary depending on the mechanism and the system file system used. The boot sector is crucial for proper system booting and establishing initial system configuration. File allocation table. File allocation table is a data structure used by operating like systems like MS-DOS and Windows. It tracks the allocation of space on a storage device for storing files. File allocation table consists of entries corresponding to each cluster on the disk. Each entry represents the status of a cluster. File allocation table allows for allocating and accessing files for the following chain of cluster entries. Different versions of file allocation table exist, such as file allocation table 12, file allocation table 16, file allocation table 32 with varying size and format. File allocation table is stored in reserved storage on the storage device. Modifications to the file allocation table occur during operations like creation, deleting, and resizing. File allocation table offers a table and efficient file system implementation. However, it has limitations regarding to maximum file size, disk capacity. File allocation table is still used in embedded systems and removable storage devices. Though a newer file systems like NFTS has replaced it in modern Windows systems. File allocation table are divided into four types. File allocation table 12, file allocation table 16, file allocation table 32, and X file allocation table. File allocation table is reserved area on the storage device. Modifications to the file allocation table occur during the operation like creation, deleting, and resizing. File allocation table offers a efficient, simple file system implementation. However, the limitations it has limitations regarding maximum size, file size, and disk capacity. The FAT is still used in some embedded systems and removable devices. Though a newer file systems like NFTS has replaced its modern Windows systems. Four types: FAT 12, FAT 16, FAT 32, and XFATs. Benefits of directory systems: organizations, easy navigation, efficient file management, scalability, access control, collaboration, sharing, improved file searching, and system performance. A file system, a directory structure provides a organized and structured way to store files and folders. It allows user to navigate and locate files quickly within the hierarchy. User can easily create, rename, move, copy, and delete files and folders. The structures can accommodate a growing number of files and directories without the descriptions. A directory structure supporting setting permissions, restricting access to files and directories. It facilitates file sharing and collaboration among users. Improved file searching. Well-organized structures enable efficient file searching within the specific directories. System performance. File organization contributes to optimized disk access and control overall system performance. Organization, easy navigation, efficient file management, scalability, access control, collaboration and sharing, improved file searching and file system performance. A directory structure provides a organization. A directory structure provides and organized a well-structured and well-stored systems and folders. Easy navigation. It allows us to user to navigate and allocate files quickly within the hierarchy. Efficient file management. Easy to users can easily create, rename, copy, delete, and files according to their folders. Scalability. The structures can accommodate a growing number of files. Directories without description. Access control. Uh, directories directory structure support setting permission and restricting access to the files and directories. Collaboration and sharing. The facilities the file sharing and collaboration among users. Well organized structures enable the efficient file searching within the specific directories. Proper Proper organization contributes to optimize the disk and access overall performance. Benefits of file system implementation. Organization data into directories enabling storage of data, facilitates file creation, modification, deletion, and allows a setting permission allows setting permission and attributes for files, supports for file sharing and collaboration, and incorporates access control mechanisms. Stores a metadata associated with files, provides a search capability for locating files, offers backup and recovery features, enhances the scalability and performances. Organize the data into the files and directories, enables a percent of storage data, facilitates file creation, modification, and deletion, allows for the setting permission and attributes for file, supports file sharing and collaboration, incorporates access control mechanisms, stores metadata associated with the files, enhances the scalability and performances. Conclusion. Directory structure file system implementation organizes and manages data efficiently, provides logical grouping of files and directories, enables easy creation, modification, and deletion of files, ensures data integrity and persistence, offers access control mechanisms for data security, stores metadata for additional information about files, facilitates search capabilities for file system retrieval, includes backup and recovery features, enhances data management and productivity, enhances efficient storage and retrieval of data. Thank you.